Horror fans, if you're not eating cake, what kind of life are you really living? No, that's not the epitaph of an obese man, but the question this week's movie asks us. Because this week, we are talking about The Book of the Witch, right here on Movie Cauldron. Welcome to Movie Cauldron, where I, Frankie Munster, dig through the cauldron to find the best horror movies for you, and optimally on a free streaming service, so we have more money to spend on things like Frankenhookers. You know, the important stuff. This week we watched The Book of the Witch from 2024, directed by Joshua Snowden. The movie follows Victoria, a security guard, who has these visions of a witch and is determined to dig deeper and get some answers. We follow her friendship with her coworker August, as they talk through life's problems at work and get a really good insight into who these people are. The film has these masterfully spliced in vignettes of horrifying and perplexing scenes that leave you for wanting answers, and the payoff is well worth the wait. Especially coming in at only an hour and 15 minutes runtime. I wish other directors would take note, because we don't have all day here. I mean, come on guys, am I right? The Book of the Witch comes out swinging, with probably my favorite character design for any witch, before it changes gears and shifts to horror that feels more realistic and relatable. The settings range from these creepy liminal spaces that remind me of like a grown-up versions of Five Nights at Freddy's, to these almost Western feeling like Hills Have Eyes backdrops. The witch reminds me of Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil Village, but regular sized and still very much her own design. And before you tell me how to correctly pronounce the name, just ask yourself, do you want to get up by a puppet with a blazer on? There is something really punk and DIY about this movie that I immediately fell in love with. The choice to often utilize the witch in silhouette is so smart, and it's done exactly enough to make us enjoy both looks and have us wanting more. Scenes of claustrophobia will actually make you hold your breath, and it touches on some universal fears that we all have. I don't want to address what they are, so as not to spoil the movie if any of you haven't seen it yet, but if all this sounds interesting to you, please go and check it out. It's on Tubi right now. So, was I the only kid not to get told about the Rainbow Bridge for beloved passed away pets? Let me know in the comments below. And join us again next week when we watch another amazing horror film right here on Movie Cauldron. All right. You have to get the